Welcome to Model Behavior. Model behavior examines how AI systems are built, deployed, and operated in real professional environments. Joining us today is Chad Thompson, who brings a systems-level perspective on AI automation and security. Chad, it is great to have you.
We have a significant volume of industrial news to cover this morning, specifically regarding the capitalization of the major labs and a notable shift in the hardware ecosystem. Chad, we're seeing Anthropic reach a valuation of $380 billion following a $30 billion funding round. What does this scale of investment tell you about the current enterprise landscape?
It suggests the market is pricing in deep vertical integration. Anthropic's revenue is now $14 billion, growing tenfold annually. Their partnership with Infosys is the real story here. They aren't just selling chat, they are building agents for regulated industries like telecom and finance. This requires a level of governance and reliability that, goes beyond simple demos.
Right. Thatcher, that drive for reliability seems to be pushing labs toward more specialized hardware. OpenAI just released GPT-5 3B codec Spark, and for the first time, they are running a production model on non-Nvidia hardware.
That's correct, Nina. They're utilizing Cerebras wafer-scale chips to achieve throughput of 3000 tokens per second on their open-weight GPT-120B model. This shift towards Cerebras is specifically for inference speed in coding tasks. OpenAI has reportedly been looking for alternatives to Nvidia to reduce latency in real-time collaboration environments.
The speed is critical for the computer use features we're seeing. Anthropic released Claude Sonnet 4.6 yesterday, which is now the default for pro users. It handles multi-step actions like filling out web forms and coordinating data across browser tabs. When you combine that with the open-source growth of projects like OpenClaw, which now supports these 4.6 models, the automation layer is becoming very dense.
While the enterprise side focuses on automation, the consumer space is seeing its own consolidation. Apple is preparing to showcase Google Gemini integration in Siri later this month. Thatcher, this seems like a tactical move to address the capabilities gap Siri has faced for several years.
It is a pivotal bridge. This late February rollout is the first public result of the Apple-Google partnership. It focuses on immediate utility, while a more extensive Siri transformation is planned for later this year. Meanwhile, Google is already setting the stage for its next cycle, announcing Google I/O 2026 for May 19th, where we expect further Gemini integrations into Android and Chrome.
We should also note the shift in model reasoning. GPT-5.2 Pro recently solved an Erdős conjecture in combinatorics. Terence Tao verified the proof as quite different from previous human attempts. It's the third Erdős problem resolved with AI assistance, following successes by the Aristotle system. We're moving from models that retrieve information to models that can genuinely contribute to open mathematical problems.
That's notable. It's a clear trajectory from high-level funding to specialized hardware and verified reasoning. We'll be watching how the market reacts to Alphabet shares, which fell over 4% recently due to these rising capital expenditures. Chad, thank you for your insight today.
It has been a significant day for the sector. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for listening to Model Behavior, a Neural Newscast editorial segment. Visit mb.neuralnewscast.com. Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.